Welcome to Council Comments. We're doing things a little differently now. We are going to really kind of focus more on the individual wards, right, Stacy?
That's right. Yes.
So we're with Stacy Rakestraw. This is Ward 3 council member, right?
That's right.
And we get the privilege of being at my new favorite park.
Yes.
Patriots.
It's a lot
Don't
of
you
people
love it?
I do. We do. Everybody around here loves it. And at one time, when we first were going to buy the land, the city stepped up and bought it because otherwise it would have been a storage unit area because it was zoned for that.
We are very thankful that we got this instead.
We are so thankful that the city bought the property and we've got all of the things out here. It's filled up all the time, even with the cold weather or if it's raining. And then we do have an addition a lot of people will be excited about is new pickleball courts that will be centered kind of back behind the other pickleball courts, and they'll still face east and west. Some people didn't like that because of the sun, but if we did it north and south, there would only be 2 pickleball courts. So we're sticking with
we definitely need more, Stacy, because look, anytime we come out here to play pickleball, it is just standing in line, but it's so much fun. My husband has met so many new friends playing pickleball, so if you need some community, it's a great place to be for sure.
So we're excited about that, and that shouldn't take long.
Okay, good.
So the design work's been done and everything, and we're working with the county on a grant to help pay for it and just do some in-kind services.
Awesome. Yeah. Anything else going on here, moving and shaking?
Well, we have bids out for the stoplight that's going to go at Industrial Road and 66. And there'll be a crosswalk there.
Okay.
And so, perfect. Yeah, that'll be perfect because the neighborhoods are over there some, and then Avante Polar Lipids, their employees come and use the park as well.
I bet, yeah.
And walk. And so then they also are going to they're working on, we have an Apple grant from the federal government that we're working on, and they'll design and figure out the best place to put Buck Creek Trail all the way from Buck Creek Park across 6th Avenue, across 1st Avenue, and then over to here where it would come out by that stoplight. So people could do the trail all the way across town. And that's one of our goals, is to get the Buck Creek Trail all the way across town.
Connecting these parks
to
each other.
For people to just have more ability to get exercise and be outside. And so that's another thing in this area. And then the city's got some things going on with like our road assessments. The city has so many, we've got a lot of county roads and state highways and I-65, but we have so many city roads that need to be updated. So we're doing an assessment over this next year to prioritize which roads need the most work and need some re-engineering, and we're going to get that done. So just help the city have people driving all.
Right, we got to keep up those roads looking nice.
That's right.
Some of them are a little treacherous.
They are.
Not really. But yeah, that'll be great. And then stoplight assessments in the 17 Navajo Hills area.
Yeah, so
that's that.
Yes, that affects a lot of people, but that's in my ward. And what they've done is they've already hired an engineering firm, and they are they're studying the traffic first, the traffic flow, and then we'll go in, and they're probably going to put camera sensors on the poles instead of having the underground sensors.
Yeah.
And that way when someone pulls up and there's no traffic at a certain time of day, it'll just turn green and let that person go, so you're not just waiting.
That will be wonderful, because I have just gotten a lovely view of the water tank by Navajo Hills for quite a while, But that'll be great. When do you think that'll kind of start happening?
Well, it's already in the works. The engineers are doing their job, and Fred Hawkins said it could be like 30 to 60 days, but more like 30. So it's not like we're having to do reconstruction. They're just studying the traffic flow and the times of day, and then as far as putting the equipment up,
adjusting as needed.
Yes, and I've heard about that since I've been on the council for 11 years. It's like, somebody fix it, and
now is the time, right? What else is going on in Ward 3, Stacy?
That's probably all that's going on in Ward 3 right now. Well, there are some streets where utility lines have sunk in Apache Ridge, and the city is looking at fixing those. There are big dips in the road, kind of like what we're going on Alabaster Boulevard. So there's Sundance and Long Feather have some sinking from utility lines. So they've got those marked, and they're going to work on coming in and doing whatever you do to raise the road and repave it. So the neighbors will be excited to drive over a smooth road.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, we talk about roads a lot, and the biggest road that we've been talking about is 119, right?
That's right. So we have some exciting news. The city passed a resolution to move forward with the second phase of 119 from 12 down to veterans. And so ALDOT has signed an agreement and provided funding, and the governor has signed off on it. And so that'll be exciting because it should start, you know, once the new ones open by October 30th, this is the first phase, I mean.
Yes.
Then they'll start acquiring right-of-ways and things like that take a little while, and then they'll go from there. But it could be 2 years before that's completely finished.
So definitely pack the patience still on that. But Stacy, can you imagine driving down these beautifully open lanes of 119?
I know.
We might need to have a party or something.
And really, ALDOT's doing an incredible job getting it. Plus, all this dry weather has helped tremendously. So everything we do, we have to say, I hope the weather stays good.
Let's just keep on keeping on, right?
Yeah.
Stacy, thank you for joining us
You're so
here
welcome.
in this beautiful park. I'm excited to learn more about these specific wards. Make sure you join us every month for another council comments brought to you by the City of Alabaster.